Howdy guys, Matt McGregor here from AlphanumetriX, Black Box Trading Bots, and The Daily High, a YouTube show with Tone Vays on the Financial Summit Network. On one of our Daily High episodes, I did a short presentation on diversified trading within a single asset on Bitcoin. Tone and I both felt that it warranted its own standalone episode, so we could post it for future reference. Today I'm going to bring that to you, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's get straight into it. Thanks, guys. Diversification within a single asset, Bitcoin. Diversification is something that's always discussed in financial circles, and particularly in crypto circles, the conversation tends to lead towards altcoins to try and diversify your portfolio. I don't believe this is a good idea, so I'm going to run you through the multiple ways that I trade a single asset, Bitcoin, the asset that I believe in. So I hope you enjoy this. Let's go through it. All right, on this first slide, I'm going to run through the many different ways that I trade Bitcoin all concurrently at the same time, starting with long-term position trades based on the weekly green diamonds on AlphanumetriX trading system. The link's in the description for AlphanumetriX. If you're interested in the indicator that I've built, please click the link for 20% off. I will get into these positions when I see weekly green diamonds. One came in at 3,100. I'm still in that position today. In fact, that makes up the majority of my HODL position, which is at the bottom of this slide. Late in 2022, I got into another green diamond position at 17,777. I added to that position at 16,000, and I'm still in that position today. That's a spot position with a large amount of my balance. Shorter term swing trades, also based on AlphanumetriX. I might look at the 3-day time frame for this. These are again spot positions, and I will trade in and out of these positions as we go along. I got into this current position that I'm still in today, and I'll show you on the next slide at 27,200. I'm still in that position despite the fact that the market is correcting right now. That position is still on. Swing trading with minimal leverage, say 2 to 5x leverage. I have as many as 3 of these positions on at any one time on 3 different exchanges. The reason I use different exchanges is to minimize exchange risk, but also I like to be able to have the ability to be able to close any one of them at any time. And you'll see on the next slide how I have treated this current conditions in the Bitcoin price that I've cleared out of these positions. Short time frame trading with a small balance with high leverage, typically around 10x leverage. Again, I have 2 of these trades on. I had 2 of these trades on. Very small amount of money, just usually typically $2,000 US, which I will 10x leverage, 20x leverage up. And I'm taking a punt with these positions. I'm using a very small percentage, maybe 1% of my entire balance on these trades. Often I can make a lot of money in these trades and add it to a different a bucket later on. And I always keep a very small position in these trades. Bot trading. This is a new thing for AlphanumetriX and for black box trading systems. We have developed off the AlphanumetriX indicator our own bot called Black Box. There will be more bots coming in the future as well, but the one that we currently have is an investment bot. This is a 1x leverage position that will go long and short with the market, up and down. We have coin margin options available, and we have USDT options available. Every position will be rolled over. The profit goes in the next trade. It's a multiplier. The idea of this is to grow your balance over a very long period of time. Think of it as a hedge fund or something like that you privately manage yourself. The bot is completely free. There are no subscriptions, and Blackbox takes none of your profit. The bot is completely free. We only ask to use the bot that you use the Black Box affiliate links that are in the bottom of this description, the bottom of this video here. That will give you full access to the bots that we have on offer. As I say, at the moment, we just have our investment bot, but very soon a high frequency bot will be introduced to both 2-bit and BitGet exchanges. And Black Box, the company, is in the process of helping Tone Vays develop a MRI bot that we will be releasing on Black Box in the future. We're going to build it. We're going to release it using the MRI as the foundation for that bot moving forward. And the final position is the HODL position in cold storage. That's the majority of my Bitcoin that I own. The reason I have all these different portfolios, they are all differently weighted percentages of my entire net worth in Bitcoin. The majority is in cold storage. The additional accounts, you might say, why have you got so many additional accounts? It's for me to create more Bitcoin to add to my cold storage long term, to grow my net worth in Bitcoin. This is the best way that I've found to do it. We're going into the next slide now, and I'm going to show you what in today's price in January of 2023, the positions that I'm currently in, the ones that I've closed, and the ones that are still active. Matt's current positions. This is a weekly chart of AlphanumetriX and the Bitcoin price. And you can see here the weekly green diamond. Now, we go through what we did before. The spot positions that remain open and long to this day. 17,200 was my entry. I got in off the weekly green diamond and added more at 16. I believe this is a massive position, a great entry. I'm not closing this position. I'm holding this position for years to 100K plus before I even would consider rotating out of that position. My spot position that remains open to this day, this is that midterm spot position that I have. I got in at 27,200, which you can see was approximately here. I am still 100% in that spot position. I still think that even though the wave has turned red and the correction is coming, we have no idea how low this is going to get. I'm happy to stay in that position. I think 27,200 was a good entry. I won't let this position go into a losing trade. So if we start to come down, at worst, I'll get out at break even. I'll try and take profit on this if the price is deteriorating. I won't let it lose money for me, but I think that this position is still safe. So I'm staying in that position. I had two small 10x leverage positions on at 42,566. Those positions were liquidated. I lost the $4,000. I'm okay with that. I took a punt. I thought when the wave turned red, I wanted to lighten up on those positions. I thought that perhaps there'd be enough of a rally to get me out at a small loss or at break even. Unfortunately, I lost those trades. I don't mind. It was a very small part of my portfolio. Positions that were closed. The bot completely closed out its long trade that it got into at 28,000 with a great profit on the trade. We closed out that position at 41,664, and the bot is now 100% short. This is the power of the bot. When I initiated the bot, before it was even released, was in this consolidated period here. This was a historic consolidation in the Bitcoin price that lasted 8 months. My bot does not like this kind of consolidation. If we are to break out, we will be 100% locked and loaded. If we crash, we'll be 100% short. But consolidation, it does not like. So I had 2 losing trades before this third trade kicked off. But this third trade kicked off, completely recovered the losses that came through here. And the whole portfolio is in about 20% profit from my initial capital that was invested in that bot. And we will roll it over for the next decade or more, forever, hopefully. Now, I had 3 5x leverage long positions open down here that I opened at, let's just call it 28,000. I'll show you the numbers in the next slide exactly. On the 1st of January this year, 2023, I closed out one of those trades and took 0.43 profit out of that position. The other 2 5x leverage long positions were closed out when the wave turned red at 41,574, and I took 0.89 Bitcoin in one of the trades and 0.65 Bitcoin out on the other trade. So this is why I love AlphanumetriX, because I got into a great trade with 5x leverage, quite a large 3 positions here, but I closed them out and I'm feeling great. I've raised cash. I didn't go short. I've just raised cash, grown my position. And so when I feel comfortable to get back in these trades, I've got more balance to really lever up. If we come crashing down here in the price, I can re-enter those positions from a lower price where I feel comfortable. If the market recovers and we start to see strength again, doesn't matter if it's 44,000, I don't care. I can re-add that allocation and go again. This is why I love it. This is the dashboard of what BLKBöX looks like. You can see here we are currently short. We entered the trade, 0.177 Bitcoin in the position, 4,100 at 41,664. We went short, 7,374 US dollars in that short. This is my current profit that I've made from in my fourth trade right now. This is the beauty of BLKBöX. I can just let that run. I don't have to think about it. It will automatically trade for me. Once again, links in the description to the affiliate links, BLKBöX affiliate links, if you'd like to try BLKBöX, and I highly recommend you try. Just on this slide here, this is the P&L, realized P&L from the 1st of January closed trade, and these are my screen grabs I did on a couple of days ago when that wave turned red. Great ROE here, great P&L, great trades. Thank you so much for watching this show. I hope that you got value in this show. I hope that it wasn't too confusing. I really want to emphasize the fact that hodling is a fantastic thing to do in Bitcoin. And I think that the majority of your portfolio should be hodled. But for your trading balances, there's multiple ways that you can trade. If you don't have to define yourself as a scalper, a swing trader, a day trader, a vestor, and a leverage trader, you can allocate on the risk-reward ratio of each of those different styles of trading, shrinking the balances. For your scalp trades, a small amount of money with higher leverage. For your more consistent long-term swing trades, you can use a bit of leverage, and then you can spot trade as well. I was asked a great question. What's the difference between spot trading and just hodling? If you just hodl, there's no way you're sitting through the whole market. It's a great, Bitcoin's on an upwards trajectory. If you've got a 10, 20 year, 30 year high, looking forward that far, hodling is fine. And I do hodl the majority of my position. But I don't want to endure these cycles of these 80% corrections. I want to multiply the position as well to gain more Bitcoin. You can do that through spot trading. You can do that through coin margin trading. You can do that through USDT margin trading as well. Thank you again for enjoying this presentation. If you did, please leave a comment below. If you have any questions, I hope I didn't miss anything out. Please visit alphanumetrics.com. Please check the links in the description for the BLKBöX trading bot, for the affiliate links to access those bots. This is Matt McGregor signing off. Thank you again.